How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome to another review on the channel. I know you're thinking straight away, finally Marshall has reviewed Fekir. It's been in the works for a long time. I've been using this guy on and off, here and there as a substitute. I started him, now I know exactly why you wanted me to review this guy. You're not going to be disappointed. Lads, if you do enjoy, smash a like on the video straight away. 1,000 likes is your target. And I know because you've been wanting this review for so long that you can absolutely smash that. And if you do want any cheap MSP, PSN, or even game codes, head on over to g2a.com, use that code M89. Every single link that you will need is right there in the description below. So, the team around him, it's kind of inspired from Emre Can's goal. If you've seen his goal against Watford last night, my good God. It was a bicycle kick from basically the edge of the area, over the top of the keeper, right into the top corner. I've never seen a goal like it. That will win goal of the season. And this Wednesday, he probably will get a team of the week. He should get a team of the week just for that goal alone. It was bloody amazing. In goal, we have David here. You all know about him. Walker as right back now and centre back. It's a weird partnership, again inspired by Liverpool. We have Joe Matip, the Scream card. I've never used that card, and I've got to say, very impressed with that. I would recommend that you do buy him. Centre-back alongside him, however, Jamie bloody Carragher. You might be thinking, how's he wormed his way into the squad? Basically, in the first month of FUT Champions, I finished in the top 100. I got the legend and the 44 red informs. Jamie Carragher was my legend. Yes, he's untradeable, so he's in the club. I thought I'd use him. He did alright, but he's not a great centre-back by any means. Alongside him, we have Marcus Alonso, centre defensive mid, Emre Can. I've got to say, alongside Dele Alli, alongside Kante, he had to do something to stand out. And I've never used this card since Christmas, and I've got to say, I am very impressed with the card. Like I said, we have Kante, we have Dele Alli, we have, like I said, a Cam supporting Fekir, because you need that perfect link to kind of worm other leagues in, worm other nations in, something like that. So, you got the perfect link, like I said, to Fekir. We have Modeste, the red info Modeste. He's a hold-up striker, he's great in his first touch, however, my good God, not in a good way, it is shit. Apart from that, lads, we're here for Fekir. Let's get into the review. So here we go then, lads, and straight away we'll talk about his price. Now, you're always seeing review cheaper cards. Fekir on the Xbox is under 100k. On the PlayStation, just over around 120. But I've got to say, for this type of card, for the card stats he brings, for what he brings in-game, that is the best 100k that you will spend on FIFA this year. He's so damn good. 10.5 to 180 on the Xbox is his price range. 12,250 to 230 on the PlayStation. Now his goal scoring record, like I said, he was playing a big part for the team. Every now and then I'd bring him on off the bench in the FUT Champions, and he wasn't doing too much. Then I start him. He scored 14 times, assisted 5 times in the number of games I did play. Look at his in-game stats. If this guy, and I don't watch League On, so I'm not too sure if he gets the team this season. Just imagine him. He's a little pocket rocket, great acceleration, great sprint speed, but he's also got the strength. Now he is quite diminutive. I think he's like 5'8", so he does get overpowered every now and then, but he's got great strength about him, great aggression about him, great ball control, great dribbling, 89 finishing for a striker or a centre forward. That is very impressive. Now he's got 89 shot power, dribbler, and flair were his specialising traits. Now in yesterday's review, I seen a comment saying you don't really see Rabona goals too often now. What I give you in this review, Rabona goals. You ask, I will deliver. A cracking goal from Fekir inside the area. So, his flairful side comes out so many times. That's a great finish. How you do that finish is hold LT and press shoot at the same time you hold an LT, and it will perform kind of a trick shot, and that is exactly what he did there with the Rabona finish. This one is the exact same. So, not only did I deliver one, I delivered two. It's a great pass in Emre Can, who this team is quite based around. His ball to Fekir in the lag, a little bit lag here and there. It's a great finish, lads. The keeper doesn't know whether he's coming or going sideways or going home. He doesn't know what he's doing. He doesn't know what day of the week it is. It's another great finish from Nabil Fekir. So that's what he's capable of with his flairful side. And he can do a Rabona. You've seen it on the right foot, you've seen it on the left foot, on both feet. So I've got to say, the 3-star weak foot for me wasn't a con. I know it is a con with certain other players on this game, certain other strikers, but with Fekir, he can hit it as well on the left as he can hit as well on the right. I know his preferred foot is the left foot, so that probably should have been worded the other way around. That was a cracking goal there in the gameplay. He's skilled past his man, showing his flairful side once again. That's what I'm going to talk about first. The flair on this card is ridiculous. It's so damn good. It's a joke. It's a bloody joke because he never loses the ball. His ball control is touch tight every single time. His dribbling is insane. We'll get onto those in a second, but his flairful side, the tricks, the 4-star skills, it does come into play, and his agility as well also comes into play. He uses his pace to get around his man, then he chips the goalkeeper. Again, it's another great finish from Nabil Fekir. So, what position would I play this card in? You've got options. You can play mid cam, centre forward, or striker. Centre mid's a bit of a stretch, but I've got to say he would work there. He's got great stats, and I think he would work there. But for me, his ideal position is his striker. Now, in the starting lineup, you would have seen him as a right striker. Modeste is the left striker. You might be thinking, stick the left-foot player on the left. But what I wanted to do was cut inside, dribble, cut inside finesse, cut inside shoot. You will see all that. But if he's on the left-hand side, like you've just seen there, you'll score those cross-body shots. The cross-body shots are so OP on this game. But I wanted to kind of push him out of his comfort zone to see if he performed. My good God, did he perform. He was so good, so good. So we have his flair, we have his ball control, like I said, touch tight, one of the best kind of cams, centre forward strikers on the game, with instant ball control every single time the ball's played in his feet. He controls it instantly. Then he goes from there. His dribbling, you see it in the background all the time. His dribbling is sensational. So damn good, it's ridiculous. His movement for a striker in this game, you need to move. You don't want to be static. You don't want to be marked all the time. Fekir always moves. Again, you would have seen in the clips the plays between Lacazette, Modeste, the midfield, into Fekir. Fekir drops off when you want him to drop off. He pushes the back line when you want to push the back line. When he drops off, by the way, you can do exactly what you just seen there. It's 25-yard screamer right in the top corner. So he possesses a long shot as well. In terms of stats, you would have looked at that and you would have thought his long shot, it's not going to be good. It's not going to be good in the slightest because it's in the 70s. So in terms of long shot, I'm not going to do that. But with Fekir, lads, hashtag just buys every single time. He's got a corker, left foot, right foot, it does not matter. I know, like I said before, he's got a 3-star weak foot, but that does not matter in the slightest with Fekir. He's great, lads. If he had 4-star, even better, but on the right foot, he's just as good as he is on his left foot. As he turns his man, right foot, bottom corner. That goal, it was a bit tricky because he needed to place it in the bottom corner. Yeah, you do the low driven, and it came off there, past Butland, into the back of the net. Strength. This guy is a little pocket rocket with great acceleration, great speed, but he's also quite strong. He's got aggression. That is always important for strikers or centre-backs or even combative midfielders. For a striker to have similar kind of traits to those, it's great. It really, really is. And Fekir, what I would compare him to, because he's got the strength, he is very, very small, very diminutive at 5'8". I'd compare this guy to Carlos Tevez. Carlos Tevez last year feels like Fekir now. I know he doesn't have the certain skill moves or the certain weak foot that both of them have. I think they both had 4-star, but in terms of the play style and the ruggedness and the bulldogishness and the smallness and the pace, it feels exactly similar to Carlos Tevez. And you will know that if you've used Fekir on this game, you've used this version of Fekir specifically, you will know how OP the card is. I can't get over it. I can't get over how OP this card is because he's got so many things going for him. Yes, he missed the penalty there in the background. The ball eventually works his way back to Fekir and he will score the goal. But in terms of the things going for him, he's got the flair, he's got the ball control, he's got the dribble, he's got the agility, he's got the bounce, he's got the movement, he's got the positioning, he's got the strength, he's got the aggression, he's got the shot power, he's got the curve, he's got the finishing, he's got the speed, he's got almost everything. And the last one there, acceleration is great. Now, I had a hunter cam style on him. It boosts acceleration and boosts that sprint speed. He was so fast, it was a joke. In a good way, lads, in a bloody good way. And his sprint speed was ridiculous. So, on the ball, very, very, very bloody fast. Off the ball fast as well. The one con with the guy, heading. He's not going to win any headers. Like I said, he's 5'8". Which 5'8" player on this game is going to win heading? Maybe if your jumping was good. Fekir's jumping in the 70s. It's not good. So, in terms of goal kicks, corner kicks, free kicks, crosses, don't aim them towards Fekir. Use this guy as a playmaker striker or even like an advanced striker, like a poacher. don't use him as a target man. Obviously, he's too small for that, but don't use him as kind of a target when you're kicking the ball forward. That's basically a target man. But anyways, guys, Fekir for me blew me away. With all the fans in the background cheering him on, he blew me away. So good on this game. So for me, he's going to get a very, very good rating. A 9.6 from me. That's very high for a player that is potentially going to get a team of the season. I can't wait for that card. If he does get a team this season, he's going to be on par with Aguero. He's going to be on par with the top strikers on this game. Hands down, even Lacazette, for example. He's already on par with Lacazette, in my opinion. He's a very, very good striker. In terms of a value for coins, 9.9. Yes, that is a very high rating, but I've got to say, I know his team of the season potentially will be out in the next coming weeks, but I've got to say, for 100k, this guy is a bargain because he'll change the way you play, he'll change the whole dynamics, and he will improve your game. So, for that reason, he's FUT champs ready. Overall rating, 9.6. Value for coins, 9.9. The highest value for coins I've done in quite some time. So, I've got to thank you. Thank you for telling me to do this review, because without you kind of nagging me here and there, I would have never thought to do Fekir. So thank you, lads, for making me do this review, and thank you for all your support recently. It's been so good, lads, so good. So once again, smash the hell out of that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new around here, and as always, I will catch you all next time.